We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Welcome to the Atlantis. Alongside, it's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, is looking to get...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That counter punch caught him clean. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And down goes Jones Jr. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
And it's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Can't land that jab. So much firepower here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. No rest for the weary. They miss with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch right up the middle. Nope, that hook won't score. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice job to block that uppercut. Punch. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the 4th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's done.
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. He blocks the jab. Counter punch. They miss with the jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Just misses with that uppercut. Good counter punch. You You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Do rhythm back and then we go again. I need you to get back out there.
Get to up here and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his...
Jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
That round was a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out there.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
Just box him back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've... Hold that thought! Caleb Plant just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. He was thinking.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then what you do.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're letting back into it.
First, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to get back out there.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.